Hey, 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vaccaro is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
0-2.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1 down, 1 down.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Peralta.
And that misses for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Again, a 1-2.
Here. Inside, ball 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out.
leading off the inning, Jorge Feliz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Kenny Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kenny Finley.
In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for Arizona. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now at the plate, Milton Kaufman. He'll look to bounce back after
Milton.
striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for Arizona. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it.
Play ball. 3.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Peter Yoshida.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go. Pick it up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Glove by Taylor. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Sergio Navarro.
The designated hitter, Sergio Navarro.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Herrera.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch.
Let's play ball.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scope has it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Jake Land.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Peralta.
Out in front of it, strike 1. fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Peralta is off at first with 2 away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1 and 2.
Hey, all right, here we go.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Count 2 and 2.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Finley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Finley.
Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Milton Kaufman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
We got 1 here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Peter Yoshida. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And that's in there for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, guys.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.